Hey, Tunkhannock High School. Mrs. Burke asked me to participate in a game of 10 questions, trying to keep everybody active and engaged and excited during our interesting times. So I'm going to start off. I'm going to get right to work here. I'm going to take a look at these questions. I have not really previewed them, so we'll do this from scratch. Here we go. What is your greatest strength as a family? My greatest strength as a family, I would say, we have each other's backs through good times, bad times. It really doesn't matter. We always have each other's backs. What's not being taught in school that should be? Human interaction 101. People just do not know how to interact with each other. Take the time, get to know somebody, find out what they're all about. Stop putting your face in your phone and stereotyping people. Let's learn to human interact better, work with each other, and you might surprise yourself. You might find out somebody who looks totally different than you and seems totally different than you is not who you thought, and is maybe potentially your best friend. So human interaction 101 would be the thing that we should teach in school. We've gotten away from it. Pie, cake, or ice cream? Man, that's a tough question. Mr. Kushki would say that there was a time when I would probably have chosen all three. I would say, I could cut the cake. Let's go with, no pun intended, let's go with pie, blueberry pie with 1 scoop of vanilla ice cream on top. I'll pick 2 out of 3. What summer job would you love to have is our next question. I used to cut grass in the summer. I did that for a long time. I'd like to get back to that. Outside, it's I don't have to think. I can just enjoy the weather and, catch some rays and get a little exercise. It's a win-win. So that's a summer job I'd like to go back to. What do you miss most about home when you're away? Believe it or not, I love NEPA. I won't elaborate on that. I miss NEPA, as weird as that may seem. And that's just one most people probably wouldn't even understand. What is your favorite thing to do after school? My favorite thing to do after school, and I've kind of gotten back to this, is exercising and working out after school. That's something I really enjoy. I had a little run-in with a school bus a few years back, and that hindered my ability to do that. But in the last several months, I've been slowly getting back to that, and it's something I really enjoy. Next question. Does your life feel a little busy or not busy enough? Well, probably like many of you, not busy enough right now. At least 6 times I went outside today to see if the grass was growing, and the answer to that is it kind of is. So I'm gonna have to cut it soon, which is exciting. But in all reality, the days of quarantine are just miserable. Next question. What's the nicest thing your mom does for you? My mom cooks for me. She's a tremendous cook, wonderful cook. And just the other day, she brought a big plate of fried chicken, best fried chicken on the planet. And that plate didn't last very long. I can attest to that. So that's probably the best thing she does. Next question, question 9. If you can only go to 3 websites for the next month, which would you choose? 3 websites. Well, the first one's ESPN. That's easy, even though there's no sports. I like reading about the draft. I also like probably CBS Sports for fantasy updates. And my other one would be footballguys.com. I'm getting ready for next fantasy football season. Hopefully we have one. I'm in a league with Kushki and Good. They're horrible, by the way. I do better than they do. Both years I've been in the league. I haven't won it yet, but this year I intend to win it, and I look forward to crushing them both, like always. And the last question, how did your family members spend World War II? My family members, I had a grandfather who served in World War II in the Pacific Theater. He was in a tank, served there for over a year. He ended up at the end of the war with a bad case of malaria and ended up in the hospital at the end of the war, but he survived and had a very long, healthy life. Well, there you have it. There's my 10 questions. I try to keep it short and sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, social distance, stay healthy, stay safe. I miss you guys, and have a great day. I hope I see you soon.